Hi guys, just continue on from my other little conversation from before. Just doing a bit of night driving with the PHEV now. Just coming up to a place called Willunga Hill, which is, I think, probably one of the tallest hills in certainly South Australia, and we're going to come down it actually. So I'm just going to turn charge off here now. We've got interesting, we're just coming up to the peak of the hill now, so I'll just keep on this charge rate, sitting about 110 kilometres an hour with the cruise on. Now you will see it coming up over the rise. That's the southern suburbs of Adelaide. But what we want to keep an eye on is the actual guessometer here. Now you should see, well, there's a charge rate of 30. We're still in normal drive at the moment, so, and we're behind you, it's in thingy, so it's going to hold 110 k's an hour. So we're going to try and jump out of drive and actually go full regen B5 now, and that's sitting at about 40 kilowatts. Still going down, we're sitting about 105 now. So now I'm going to actually just stand on the brakes a little bit just to get the charge gauge fully over. And now that's actually pulling up 60 kilowatts on regen, and that's actually slowing us down to about 80, 70. Now I'm going to take the foot off the brake, take the foot off, take it back to B0 to get our speed up again. But it does regen at a full 60 kilowatts with a slight touch on the brake. I'll try it again. Still going down this hill, it's still huge. It's usually a good challenge to come up at too, just quietly, but I didn't get it before. But okay, we're drifting now to about 120k, so I'm going to put B5 back on. There's B5, regen. So even B5 sits at about 40 kilowatts, which is, well, a fair bit more than the other PHEV. It only ever sat at 30. Mind you, that's all the scale went to. So I must test this when I get back. Okay, we're at the bottom of the hill now. So, interesting hill. It's a pretty large run. It got a little bit back into the battery, but not as much as I thought. So there you go. Just a little ad. And a couple of other little ads about this one compared to the 14.5. There's no self-leveling LED lights. It's got its own little adjuster here, which can be good or bad. And I'm drifting out of the lane again, so that lane advice thing's been pretty good actually. I guess you get used to it. You can also hear the cat's eyes knocking around too. So and what else could have I noticed here? Yeah, I guess between this model and the Aspire, there's no auto tilt door and that sort of thing. I assume that the bigger model would have that. But otherwise, you know, what I'm expecting as I expected. There's nothing that really sort of stands out that's heaps better. I think I mentioned before, it seems a little bit more nimbler. The takeoff, the pickoff is a bit more refined. Still a big lag when you're trying to floor it and you're getting the ICE engine to fire up. But you know, besides that, I think yeah, I still think it's a very capable car. Just wish they'd get this software sorted out, because apparently this one's got the same problem with the four-wheel drive and the battery issue. I'll keep some reports on that too, hopefully, from this scan. So yeah, off home to my bed for the night in Adelaide. Cheerio.